at WhatsApp messages that are coming through to me this morning, and very, very early in the morning, we want to say a very, very happy birthday to attorney Shaista Miha, who turns 21 again with a tad bit of experience. Happy birthday, Shaista Miha. She's one of those attorneys that always pulls through, comes through to our events, and is always giving of her time to our listeners as well. I hope she has an absolutely blessed day. And of course, the message from everybody on the TBR Community Legal Assist group as well.
Lovely. Make dua for Shaista. You know, she always comes on board and offers you her best.
At least 2 or 3 times a year for free with us.
Absolutely. And that is everything.
Without a doubt. Talking about everything.
Breakfast rush time.
Let's find out everything about what's happening on the roads now. Superintendent Rauf, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Juma Mubarak to one and all listening. How are you doing?
Sounds like I'm doing a lot better than you. It's like you haven't slept in the last 3 months.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, when you get the snuffles, it doesn't stop.
You know, realistically, I think you need to come over. We need to make you a ginger tea, and you're going to come right.
Yeah, that's when you miss your mother, you know.
Oh, man. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Soup, let's do this. Let's give everybody something good to look forward to. What's happening on the roads?
Weather's not looking good. The wind started very heavy this morning, bringing in the clouds. So it's raining in some parts of the Greater Durban area already. Roads are wet, so you need to slow down. Please put on your headlights. Into southbound, just past the local, we have an accident involving a pedestrian lying on the freeway. So please, if you are working with the building service side, get there to assist the pedestrian. The one lane is obstructed in that vicinity. Please just allow for extra traveling time. There's going to be some delays in that vicinity as well. Please just allow for extra traveling time. If you're traveling on the N2, conditions are busy already between the M7 and Spaghetti Junction northbound. The N2 southbound as well, starting to get busy between Amstoti and Mstanga. So there's going to be delays due to roadworks. The N3 as well coming into Durban between Paradise Valley and Spaghetti Junction due to roadworks. Traffic is still moving as well. That's your first update.
Thank you very much, Superintendent Rauf. Much appreciated. Please take it easy, and we'll catch up with you around about 10 past 7 or so this morning.
I'm going to send you some information now regarding the driver's license test centers that will be open over the weekend. If people need to use it, so you can read out for it.
There we go. So this is for driver's license renewal, card renewals, and all of that as well.
Correct.
This is valuable information to have. Thank you very much, Soup. Send it through. I will give it to everybody else as well. Walaikum salam. TBR it is. If you've just tuned in, hey, you've missed the first traffic update for the morning. But don't worry, we've got 2 more coming your way in a little while from now. You just take it easy on the roads as you get through your morning commute from home to drop off the kids at school as they get ready for their examinations and all of those things. So I found out yesterday that some of the private schools and what have you, their examinations starting up in about 3 to 4 weeks. But everybody else, Monday.
Yeah, a lot have already started, like we know.
The matriculants,
Yes. And a lot of the other schools. Depends on the subjects you're writing. So it's full swing. I was looking at the calendar yesterday. And there's basically like 7 more weeks of school left for the year.
For like the whole year?
For the whole
year.
Correct. And remember, out of that 7, only about 3 or 4 is actually the examination period.
Whoa.
So technically, the learners go on leave sometimes 2 or 3 weeks before that 7th week.
Mummies and daddies, what are you going to do? They're going to be at home for such a long time. All these unemployed people just milling around the house, eating your food, emptying the fridge. What you going to do?
So as much as you look at the calendar and you think, okay, it's like a 4 to 5 week holiday. Sometimes it's actually 8.
A little bit more.
For the learners, at least.
And this is the reason why I want to become a teacher when I grow up.
Why? You'll be at school.
During the little bit of the day. The bulk of the day, I get to be on holiday if I'm a teacher. No,
working from home.
Listen, our teachers do a lot. They really do. So hats off. If you're a teacher, if you're an onderwijzer, hats off to you. Well done. Hopefully you've put every effort into just making sure all of the kids are just super ready for their examinations, which is starting for, as Nas says, for some already begun, for others going to start in the next couple of days, literally. So yeah, do that to the kiddies, breathing and relaxing as you get through your papers.
I just have one thing to say.
What is it?
To the teachers, happy marking. That's all. I'm done.
She had like a mirror in front of herself there, like she's like, I teach grade RR, so I'm marking drawings.
I wish I teach grade 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
There you go.
Think it's going to be playtime with us.
Yeah, let's go figure out what's happening. Weather report for today, mostly cloudy. Durban, a 25-degree high expected today. Saturday, partly cloudy weather. Sunday, a 60% expectation of rain for Sunday in Durban. But for today, again, mostly cloudy, 25 degrees. I'm happy with tomorrow, 26-degree high tomorrow, partly cloudy. I'm going to be out and about at a car show that's taking place at the Durban Exhibition Centre tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
All day.
So what time is it starting?
Yeah, like 10 o'clock in the morning. I want to go check out the KZN Blind Society. They're continuing with the Blind Navigators Rally.
Okay, sounds
so
lovely.
I'm going to go check that out. And of course, there's going to be some drifting and some cars. And
so 10 o'clock.
Car show tomorrow. Anyway, Pietermaritzburg today, mostly cloudy, 28 degrees. Margate, mostly cloudy day expected today, 23 in Margate. Richards Bay, mostly cloudy, 27. Ladysmith, a sunny 32. Johannesburg, sunny 29 degrees. Cape Town today, sunny 20. Lilongwe in Malawi, mostly cloudy 32. Pakistan's Karachi, sunny 38. Makkah today expecting haze. Al Madinah expecting haze as well, and up to 38 degrees in that part of the world. Dubai, sunny 34. Perth in Australia at the moment, cloudy 18 degrees down there. Galway, Ireland, 12-degree high at lunchtime, and they're expecting showers through the day. Gaza City, Palestine, a mostly cloudy 27 degrees as our brothers and sisters in Palestine just make their way through another day under the occupation. Yes, that deserved a moment of silence. It did. It really did deserve a moment of silence right there. Silent dua.
I think the only thing we can do is make dua that their day today is better than the day they had yesterday.
Absolutely. So you say good morning, hello, everybody on social media, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. Hello, and welcome to the Breakfast Rush, broadcasting out of Durban in South Africa to the world. To everybody that's sending through their WhatsApp messages this morning, no, we did not forget the Nasiha. What we did do was play the entirety of the 25-minute dhikr that comes through from Quds down in Cape Town.
Absolutely setting you up for your Friday mood, for that Jummah fever, if you will.
Well, absolutely. So lots to talk about in news today. Former Police Minister Becky Cele is in the news. He's been in the videos like you'll never believe. Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, his name's there as well. The United Nations Health Agency warning that a hunger crisis in Gaza remains catastrophic. So that story is there. Acting Judge President Ledwaba's denied receiving any money to grant bail to alleged crime pin Katsiso Molefe. All of that and more still to come on your Breakfast Rush. Trisha Singh out in Dundee. I do see you. You're busy sharing the live, and you're sending salams. And everybody else who's there, look down on your screen, just down either that corner or that corner, one of the two, right? The corners. You're going to find the share button. Go ahead, hit the share button. Of course, if you're on TikTok, then you can double tap on the screen like. It shouldn't sound like that. I don't go break the screen now. Anyway, Naz, there's too many WhatsApp messages.
There are lots of messages. It's nice to see that though. You're up, you're awake, you're listening, you're ready for Friday and the weekend.
It is stacking up. So I'll tell you what, you keep them coming. It's Friday, so we take you the road count today.
Inspiration for the Ummah, your morning nasiha.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us a special salah of this day, and that is the Salatul Jumu'ah. And this Jumu'ah salah is with the two khutbahs. And there are great rewards for the people who honor this day of Jumu'ah, and they carry out the important actions of this day of Jumu'ah. In one hadith, Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam mentioned such a great virtue that very few actions carry that virtue, like the virtue of coming for Jumu'ah with certain conditions. Number one, a person must come, in a state of wuzu, and then he must come as early as possible, and then he must listen attentively whilst the khutbah is in progress, and then he must not do any frivolous act whilst the khutbah is in progress, and he must come as close as possible at the time of Jumu'ah to the front of the masjid. And if he does these actions, then Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam says that for every step that he takes to the Jumu'ah, he gets the reward of 1 year of ibadat. Imagine if we walked whatever distance, for every step we're getting that reward. What a huge reward just to honor the day of Jumu'ah and to honor the Salatul Jumu'ah. So therefore, dear brothers, let us always give special importance to the day of Jumu'ah. In that narration also is about taking the ghusl and taking a proper bath for Jumu'ah and applying one's itar and coming clean for the Jumu'ah Salah. So we should try to honor this day as best as possible. The day of Jumu'ah is a day of various a'mal. The Surah Kahf to recite is a nur for a believer from one Jumu'ah to the next Jumu'ah. And it is a protection from the fitna of Dajjal whenever Dajjal will appear. And not only just at that time when Dajjal will come, but all the days and period before the arrival of Dajjal, what we call the pre-Dajjal era, which we are living in, that all those who read the Surah Al-Kahf will be protected by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the pre-Dajjal era. So we should try our best to read the Surah Al-Kahf, Surah Yasin, and we should increase in our other good deeds and try and give some charity on this day of Jumu'ah and recite durood on this day of Jumu'ah and then make dua on this day of Jumu'ah. The moment of acceptance of dua Allah has kept hidden, but the ulama say it is mainly from the time of the first azan of Jumu'ah till the end of the Jumu'ah Salah. That is the one time of acceptance, and the other time of acceptance is from Asr till Maghrib. And that is a very special time also of Jumu'ah, and we should spend the time in reciting durood upon Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. If possible, we should do some extra good deeds, feeding the poor and visiting the sick and so on, so that the rewards can be multiplied, because any good deed that is done on Jumu'ah is multiplied 70 times compared to any other day of the week. So we should give special importance to this day.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is Sunfoil. tradition just tastes better.
Ladies, are you concerned about your health and well-being? Then the Al Ansar Cancer Support Group's annual Cancer Awareness and Chai Day is for you. Dynamic speakers, an awesome tea garden, lucky draws, free blood pressure and sugar checks, free entry. Join us on Saturday the 25th of October at the Al Ansar Hall, 189 West Road, Overport, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Let's unite to fight cancer's might.
It's official. Checkers Foods Kawi Park is our first food store with a halal butchery, bakery and deli certified by NIHT, the National Independent Halal Trust. This will ensure high standards and ethical practices across our butchery, bakery and deli from farm to table. So visit Checkers Foods Kawi Park for an exceptional shopping experience that keeps getting better and better.
Almost 1 in 5 South African children attend school each day without having eaten breakfast. This seriously affects their ability to concentrate and understand lessons. The Al Imdad Foundation's Make Breakfast Possible campaign allows learners to enjoy a high-energy cereal at the start of the school day. Help children to focus on learning and not hunger. Let's make breakfast possible today. Donate online at alimdad.com or call 0861 786 243 for more information.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
Assalamu alaikum, South Africa.
हम हैं राव ब्रदर्स पाकिस्तान से और आप सुन रहे हैं प्रोग्राम ब्रेकफास्ट रश.
Now that they've made the declaration, I'll tell you what, we'll get them to do a track for you in a little bit from now. There have been a few requests, if you will, over the last couple of weeks where guys are saying, can you please play an Arabic nasheed?
Why not?
Why they don't listen to the whole show? Because we play English ones, we play Arabic ones, we play Urdu ones. Every now and then we'll play a Malaysian one.
Yeah, if you're lucky, we even play Punjabi, Gujarati.
It happens.
Sometimes this is Zulu. You've done that.
Have I?
Yes, you have.
I make mistakes now and then. I'm not perfect. So I'm kidding. It's Friday. Chill out. Hey, listen, let's go to your headlining news and just figure out what's going on news-wise.
It's 6:51. Former Police Minister Becky Cele has staunchly defended the value of the Political Killings Task Team, describing its existence as good for the country, despite ongoing controversies surrounding its disbandment and allegations of political interference within the police service. Now, Cele's remarks come as he faces intense scrutiny over 2 days of testimony regarding claims made by KZN Police Commissioner Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkonazi. Now, Mkonazi has accused influential figures, including those allegedly linked to Cele, of compromising police integrity, particularly in relation to the PKTT's work.
So if you just tuned in, this is Radio Al Ansar that you're listening to. And if you're watching on social media, yes, you're watching Radio Al Ansar live as well. The United Nations Health Agency has warned that the hunger crisis in Gaza remains catastrophic 2 weeks after the ceasefire took effect, as international aid groups demand Israel stop blocking humanitarian deliveries. Aid groups announced yesterday that supplies entering the enclave are not meeting the nutritional needs of the people living there, while the UN World Food Programme said that supplies into Gaza were still far short of its daily target of 2,000 tons because only 2 crossings into the Palestinian territory are open. The UN warned yesterday that at least a quarter of Gaza's population, including 11,500 pregnant women, are starving, saying the effects of malnutrition will have generational impacts in Gaza.
Back home, acting Judge President Aubrey Ledwaba has denied receiving any money to grant bail to alleged crime kingpin Hakitso Molefe. The release of Molefe on bail was discussed this week at the Midlanga Commission of Inquiry, where one of the investigating officers alleged that Molefe paid 2.5 million rands for his release. The alleged crime boss was granted 100,000 rands bail in June at the Pretoria High Court after his initial application was denied by the Vereeniging Magistrates Court.
Got a message in from Fauzi. Says, we went to Bowers yesterday and picked some good deals. Shukran.
Fauzi, you should have taken me in your handbag.
She would have fitted too.
A big one. A suitcase.
I've seen handbags. It'll be a tiny handbag, little one like this, just like under a ruler length, and lady puts a hand inside there, and everything from the house comes out. You're gonna pull out the kitchen sink. Hot water tap included.
And then when the brother needs it, he'll ask you for it.
True story. Now, when did you realize that you grew up, like you were an adult?
I haven't realized it yet.
You haven't.
No.
So today's question is one that might hit a little too close for home for some of us. Let's throw this question out to you, wherever you are as well. When did you realize you were an adult?
Or that moment when life just suddenly changes. Congratulations, you are in charge now.
Exactly. It's not always about the age. Sometimes it's that one small, painful, or funny moment that makes you go, wow, this is adulthood.
So for some, it was the day where they got excited about buying this brand new mop. Like genuinely excited. Then something changes inside of you.
So Nez, was it like you bought the mop? It's like you bought a bucky now because the broom is anyway.
Depends. You get the one that you have to hold, and then the other one that just mops without you. Hashtag robots.
It does its own thing. Now it's real. It's real. For me, mine was when I realized how expensive cheese is.
Yeah.
Right? I was at the grocery store calculating whether I could afford, Gouda or if it's back to Jeddah. That's when I knew I am officially paying the bills.
Yeah, you in charge. So let's hear from you. When did you realize that, hey, I'm an adult now? Was it the first time you paid rent or got excited about clean laundry, or when you started turning down plans because you were just too tired? Send us your WhatsApp message or a voice note at 060-904-1056.
We'll catch up with your WhatsApp messages in a bit. I'll tell you what, if you're in the car right now, turn it up. Turn it up. Go on. Just turn up the volume. It's time to let the car next door know. It's Friday.
TBR, where you want to be when you grow up. Social media, social media, social media.
सोचा मेरिया मदीने वाले झंडियां दुरूदा दी सदा बन के मेरे लबां ते हो के मुड़ रहिंदे ने मदीने दी दुआ बन के अल्लाह दे हबीब नू होते चमकावा जाके अपने नसीब नू होते चमकावा जाके अपने नसीब नू रवा घूमदा रवा घूमदा मदीने दी गलियां मदीने दी हवा बढ़ के रहमत दी तस्वीर मदीना आशिक दी जागीर मदीना हर आशिक दा किबला काबा इश्क दिए जंजीर मदीना रोज निकल के अख दी छू लबजन मेरे नीर मदीना मरचा बातें कर छड़े आजे कफन पे तहरीर मदीना प्यार दा पहला बाप है तेरा कुल चेहरा दा पीर मदीना तख्त हजारे वलना वेंदी जे तक लेंदी हीर मदीना दीन दी खातिर छड़या है सी रो रो के शबीर मदीना हर शेरा सिर मिट जानी है हर शेरा सिर मिट जानी है रहना पकड़ पीर मदीना नबी कोई हसीन में जमील बन आया है कोई तुझे रब दा खलील बन आया है कोई तुझे रब दा खलील बन आया है आया अल्लाह दा आया अल्लाह दा हबीब साडे वास्ते अतावा दी घटा बन के पिंडा हुइयां जैसे वेले दुखा दियां भारियां जैसे वेले घेरे आए आन के बीमारियां जैसे वेले घेरे आए आन के बीमारियां याद आई मैनू मेरे लजपाल दी बीमारी लई शिफा बन के अखियां चेहरा दी हुण निंदर ना पेंदी है ना सिर हो आस मेरे दिल विच रहिंदी है ना सिर हो आस मेरे दिल विच रहिंदी है बैठा रवा बस चालिया दे सामने हुजूर दा गदा बन के
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's the perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
Did you hear? Your favorite 24-hour dentist has moved? Crown Dental Studio, offering everything your smile needs, from general to cosmetic dentistry. Female practitioner now available upon request. Call us on 081 207 8621 to schedule your next appointment. Or visit our new studio at 26 McCuton Avenue, Durban North. Crown Dental Studio, your 24-hour dentist.
Welcome to Simplex Radio. Visit our showroom for the full range of car audio. Our TV department carries top brands with quality LED panels, full HD to Ultra HD, and now the experience of Super Ultra HD. Visit our theater rooms and transform your home with brands like Onkyo, Integra, Denon, Boston Acoustics, Yamaha, and more for quality audio visual experience. Now available, full range of home appliances. A one-stop shopping experience. Call 031 306 4029 or Kenilworth Park, 202 Brickfield Road, Overport. Simplex Radio, the name you can trust.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willowton Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
It's time for the breakfast show, the Breakfast Rush.
Check it out.
A great way to start your day. The Breakfast Rush.
The Breakfast Rush Main News Bulletin.
Making news at 700 of learners who had enrolled at the private Durban institution Matric Scholars Academy to write the National Senior Certificate exams learned with alarm this week that the school was not registered with the Department of Education. Good morning, I'm Tabile Duma. Hundreds of learners who had enrolled at a private Durban institution Matric Scholars Academy to write the National Senior Certificate exams learned with alarm this week that the school was not registered with the Department of Education and had not been registered to write the exams. According to the DA's provincial spokesperson on education, Sakile Mgadi MPL, the learners made the discovery when they arrived at the school to write one of their exams this week. In response, the Matric Scholars Academy said that it had been a victim of wrongdoing, distancing itself from accusations of fraud and claiming that a former staff member is to blame. Mgadi called for an urgent investigation into the school, which he said was allegedly operated by Nombuso Mtshali. He also alleged that the school had been run from the premises within the Durban University of Technology. He added that the school accepted hundreds of learners who reportedly paid over 8,000 rands each, believing that they will write their National Senior Certificate examinations this month. Mgadi said learners discovered the deception when they arrived to write on Wednesday, and they found that they had not been issued legitimate examination numbers and that matric scholars did not appear on the Department of Education's database of registered centers. Staying with local news, the men charged with the murder of a 69-year-old owner of a guest house in Glenwood spent close to an hour in her home on the day that she was killed. This was revealed at the Durban High Court during the murder trial of Jacqueline Needham, whose body wrapped in bedding was discovered by staff in August 2022. The four accused, Mzotelwa Manelisi Charlie, aged 24, Mtumseni Kumete, aged 21, both from Mayville, Bernard Langa, aged 25, from Hammersdale, and Fana Bruce Nomvemve, aged 51, from Kwamandikazi. The technical evidence of state witness Tabang Matsoso centered on the data from a vehicle which is allegedly connected to the second accused, Kumete. The data showed the vehicle's journey from Mayville to Glenwood via Helen Joseph's Road, where it stopped for 58 minutes. Matsoso used GPS coordinates to display Google Street imagery of the parking location when responding to prosecutor Tobani Buthelezi. In national news, our former police minister Bheki Cele yesterday contradicted suspended police minister Senzo Mchunu on matters related to the formation and the disbandment of the political killings task team. Testifying at the parliamentary inquiry probing allegations made by KZN Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, Cele said that the PKTT was formed by the interministerial committee that was announced by President Cyril Ramaphosa in 2018. Mchunu previously told the inquiry that no IMC was overseeing the PKTT in the 7th administration, and he disbanded it for various reasons that included budgetary constraints and a new organogram providing for specialized units, and discontinued the task team. However, Cele said that he did not remember anywhere as a person involved in the IMC the task team being disbanded until he saw Mchunu's letter of directives issued on the 31st of December last year. They also said a minister could not just establish or disband the tasker team, but had to do so through the national commissioner. Former President and Umkhonto we Sizwe party leader Jacob Zuma said the party will do all it can to ensure that those implicated in the Madlanga Commission and Parliament's ad hoc committee are held accountable. Zuma, during a press conference yesterday, said that what has emerged so far from the Madlanga Commission especially has vindicated him and his party on their previous claims of political interference in the judiciary. He called for a lifestyle audit on all of the members of the judiciary to determine whether their lifestyles are in order with their normal earnings. And finally, Russian President Vladimir Putin has vowed not to bend to pressure from the West after the United States hit Russia's two biggest oil companies with sanctions. U.S. President Donald Trump imposed sanctions on Russia's top oil firms on Wednesday in an effort to pressure Putin to reach a ceasefire in his country's invasion of Ukraine. Trump's sanctions carried the threat of risks to foreign financial institutions that do business with these firms, a warning that could make it harder for countries like India to continue to buy oil from Moscow. The European Union adopted a new round of sweeping sanctions against Russian energy exports yesterday as well, banning liquefied natural gas imports. Taking a look at financial indicators, the rand to the US dollar is trading at 17 rands and 32 cents, to the euro at 20 rands and 13 cents, to the pound at 23 rands and 9 cents. The Saudi riyal is at 4 rands and 62 cents. Gold is trading at $4,118.46 an ounce, while Brent crude oil is trading at $65.80 a barrel. That's it for now. I will be back with the headlines at 7:30. For Radio Al-Ansar News, I'm Tabile Duma.
Thank you very much, Tabile Duma. It's your breakfast rush that you're locked into, broadcasting out of Durban in South Africa. This is Radio Al-Ansar. It's 8 minutes after 7. Just give me a second. Another one. 9 minutes after 7 a.m. Let's go find out what's happening on the roads. No? Not working.
Breakfast rush traffic.
There we go. Superintendent Rauf, assalamu alaikum. Welcome.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I think I'm going to give you that night rider thing, you know. You must play that night rider thing for the traffic.
You want the night rider theme for the traffic?
Yeah, let's do that.
The one with the light that goes, that one there.
No, you just play the sound. I'll put the light.
There we go. For now,
all right.
Give us the traffic.
Tree fallen down. Now this is in the Verulam area. It's between the recreation ground on George Chuprasad Road and Garland Street. Please be careful. Very little space to get past it, but you can get past it. Major accidents, big one this morning in Nkobeni area, Nkobeni turnoff. Now this is in Umzimkhulu. If you're going in that direction, there's a possibility of road closures in that vicinity because it's quite a nasty big accident in that vicinity. So there will be major delays in the Umzimkhulu area, especially as you're approaching the Nkobeni turnoff. You got an accident, Fairlight Road and West Ham Road in the Queensborough area. 2 vehicles involved in this one, so there will be delays. N3 going to Pietermaritzburg from the M13 and the M7 will be closed tonight from 8 p.m. until 4:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. This is for installation of the gantries, the beams that will be put on for your signs. So the N3 will be closed, remember that. So from the M7 all the way up to the M13 on the N3 as well. So the N3 will be closed. Now you got a major accident with entrapment. This is on the N3 outgoing. N3 Durban bound by Cliffdale. This place is becoming a very nasty spot. The area of Cliffdale because of the roadworks. Guys, if you're going to be driving there, please extra cautious. I'm looking at pictures coming through. There's an entrapment in the one vehicle. So there's going to be big delays at the moment on the N3 coming towards Durban. You got another accident. 2 vehicles involved in Bracknell Road, just behind the Wavecrest Mall. This is in the Hillcrest area. 2 vehicles involved in this one, so there will be delays. Now, the accident we were talking about in Nkobeni, it's a truck that actually went over a car. So you got, it's a very serious accident. Please stay away from there because the road will be closed because it's a fatal accident that has taken place. That's your second update.
Bit of a grim one to end that update with, Superintendent Rauf. I know investigations are going to kick off with regard to that accident, and hopefully families get answers as to what exactly had happened there.
You know, unfortunately, Nishal, it's a reality. And I always tell, especially the youngsters, you know, you want to buy a car that's 2 million rand. No, you can afford it. Good for you. But our speed limits on our road is 120.
Yeah.
So, you know, I can't understand what is the reason for them to do or for them to go out speeding unnecessarily. You're just putting your own life in danger and other people's lives as well.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Indeed. And then, you know, people are buying cars with super engines and whatever, super cars. are they doing the advanced driving courses? You know, there are so many advanced driving courses available in the country. Are they actually doing that after purchasing this vehicle?
I must tell you, every time you change something in your car, you are changing the manufacturer's specification. The moment you do that, your car needs to go for COR again. Because if the manufacturer, in his wisdom, wanted to put what you put on your car, they would have put it on or the time they manufactured the vehicle.
Fahim says we need the Autobahn in South Africa.
No, we don't need the Autobahn. I went to the Autobahn.
Yeah?
It's not nice.
I would think it's a little bit scary. I mean, cars flying past you at 200 and 300 kilometers per hour.
Of course.
Look, Vishal, there's a time to drive fast. There's a time to drive slow.
The time to drive fast.
My late dad always said to me, Allah grant him Jannah.
Ameen.
He said, look after her and she look after you.
True.
Wait, now we're not talking about wives. We were talking about cars.
Correct. You always said, look after her, and the car will look after you.
Is that the sound you're looking for?
Not that one.
I can't play the other one.
I'll send the sound to you.
No, I can't play the other one. I play the other one, I get in trouble. You see, this is Superintendent Raoul's mission on a Friday. Get Nishal in trouble. That's his mission. But anyway, thanks. Yeah. Exactly. Leave it right there.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's the perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
For too many communities across Africa and the world, access to clean water remains a dream. At Africa Muslims Agency, we dig deep, reaching into the heart of the earth to fill the cups of those in need. Sponsor a water well for 16,500 Rand, or a borehole in Afghanistan for 55,000 Rand, or Africa for 65,000 Rand, or any amount. With water comes food, health, education, and growth. An ongoing reward with Africa Muslims Agency.
Devin, are you ready to fire it up? Nando's Saxony Westwood and Nando's Westville Mall just got cheesier than ever. Bite into the brand new Grande Cheeseburger, creamy mac and cheese, or our cheesy rissoles. When the squad's hungry, our flame grilled platters start from only 365 Rand. All the flavor, all NIHT approved. Mashallah. So visit Nando's at Saxony Westwood and Westville Mall. Nando's, original home of the legendary flame grilled peri peri chicken.
Mashallah. Wait, hold on. You can't just do that. You can't. The way he did the mashallah, that was well done.
Classic.
Well done.
An absolute classic.
Makes me feel for a double cheeseburger now.
Really?
Mondi's buying. It's Friday.
Okay. Mondi said he wants the other, Durud and Dalgos, is what he said to me
Durud
yesterday.
and Dalgos. Okay, let's do the advert.
Okay, so at Richfield, we don't just teach, we equip you with practical skills to create your own path. Study IT, business, or public management with degrees, diplomas, and higher certificates, plus our flagship MBA. Choose to study online or at one of our premium Umhlanga or Musgrave campuses. With programs built alongside industry leaders, you'll gain the confidence you need. Applications are currently opened for 2026. Visit richfield.ac.za or pop into one of our KZN campuses for more information.
TBR, it says 17 after 7 this morning. For the roads, just take it easy. We've got your Darud count, and we will be going through your Darud count messages in a bit.
At Radio Al Ansar, we value your feedback. If you have a broadcasting related complaint, please send it in writing to the head of the complaints committee. Be sure to include your full name, contact details, a clear explanation of the complaint, and any supporting documents. You can email your complaint to feedback@alansar.org.za. That's feedback@alansar.org.za. Or visit our administrative office at 207 West Road, Overport, Durban. Your voice matters to us.
اللهم صل على محمد عبدك ورسولك كما صليت على آل إبراهيم وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على آل إبراهيم.
Hafiz Wadi's favorite recording of Darood played on the show this morning. Hafiz, I know you're listening in. Assalamu alaikum to you. Talking about Darood, let's get into it. Assalamu alaikum. Munira and Hassan, the husband and wife team out in Varlim, 30,000 Darood to start off your count for today. And she says, patience is not about how long you wait. It's about how well you behave whilst you wait. And if that is true, that means Nishal is absolutely impatient.
Because now he wants a burger.
I'm terribly ill-disciplined when I'm waiting. Anyway, 30,000. Thank you very much for that. Ishmael Khan, assalamu alaikum to you. Wahida, assalamu alaikum as well. Brother Brian Abrahams, 250,000 Darood. 250,000 Darood done. It's on the list. Thank you, Brian. Here's 11,000 Darood from Abdul Khalik and Sister Zubi. Thank you. 8,800 Darood from Khadija. Assalamu alaikum, Sarah Adam. Amin to your du'as. 5,500 Darood onto the list. Sister Shanaz, assalamu alaikum. She says, I am from Newcastle, but I'm in Durban now and really enjoying the breakfast rush. Hey, thank you.
Fabulous. But you can still listen from Newcastle.
Yeah, if you go visiting, you know what I mean. Shaida, assalamu alaikum. 30,000 from you. Much appreciated your messages every single week. Farida in Reservoir Hills, assalamu alaikum. Cameronisa in Phoenix, 30,000 Darood from you as wow. We see you. Assalamu alaikum to you, Fatima. 25,000 Darood from you. Zayboon, 15,000 Darood from you. Nishal, from a 5-kilometer run to a sausage run. Hey, sausage run. MH was here yesterday and he brought through one of those masala sausages.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
The Stanger ones.
No, he literally brought one.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
On a tray.
Okay. Just finish up.
I'll send it back with him.
Are you serious?
I'm rude like that. I'm lying. I'm not rude like that. But anyway, here's a big heart that says, Salamu alaikum. 10,000 Darood from Aisha Bibi Khan in Newlands West in Durban. 10,000 on the list. Got it. Salam Shah and Moshina. 52,000 Darood from Razia Gather. 20,000 Darood from Safura in Reservoir Hills. Thank you, Safura. Much appreciated. Rihanna, assalamu alaikum. 15,000 Darood from you this morning. Much appreciated. Now, Superintendent Raouf mentioned that the motor licensing bureaus, some of them will be open in October, coming up this weekend, as well as the last weekend in October. So the driver's license testing centers and motor licensing centers weekend openings for obviously your driver's license testing and motor vehicle licensing and all of that. Your Pinetown Marion Hill testing center will be open this weekend, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. in Pinetown Marion Hill. Rossborough will be open 25-26 October from 7:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. That's Rossborough. The Durban Licensing Bureau, The Durban Motor Licensing Bureau open this weekend from 8 a.m. to midday. Pinetown Motor Licensing Bureau open this weekend from 8 a.m. to midday as well. If you're in Belito, their office is open from 8 a.m. to 1:30. If you're in Mhlanga, 7:30 to 12:30. Out in Verulam, that's our big one as well, from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then Winkelspruit, Manzimtoti, open 25 October for driver's license related transactions from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then the Winkelspruit Kingsborough Sizakala Center, your motor licensing office, will be open 25 October from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. if you need to make use of their services.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's the perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
Ladies, get ready to bedazzle. Join us October 30th, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. for a high tea live broadcast at the Al-Ansar Conference Center. Celebrating 5 years of Urban Women with me, Razia Rangwish. 100 Rand gets you fun, goodie bags, giveaways, cook-offs, chance to win a TV. And what's a celebration without cake? Grab your tickets at the Al-Ansar shop now.
Explore the world with World View Travel. Let our team guide you in creating a travel experience that exceeds your expectations. Unbeatable flight deals, corporate and leisure bookings, luxurious accommodations, tailor-made packages, reliable car rentals, comprehensive travel insurance, seamless visa assistance. Visit us at 55 Problem Keys Road, Durban. Call 031 001 7062 or 0718350216. Follow us on Instagram at Worldview Travel. Worldview Travel creates memories to last a lifetime.
It's the massive clearance sale at Balwas Furniture, Pietermaritzburg. Sale starts 23rd October. Doors open at 7:30 a.m. Get the luxurious Signorini pillow top king bed for only $2,999. Only 20 available. The first 100 customers can upgrade their room with a double to queen upholstered headboard and 2 matching pedestals. Just $499. While stocks last, T's and C's apply. Balwas Furniture, Pietermaritzburg, 439 Victoria Road. Balwas, where shopping is fun and you are number one.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
This feature on The Breakfast Rush is powered by the Cellular City Group of Vodacom shops at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, Entrance 6, Westwood Mall, Bluff Towers, The Workshop Durban, Megacity, Bridge City, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Sandton 2.0.
Get yourself the watch, the SE GPS, a smartwatch with the AnyCG app, high and low heart rate notifications, sleep tracking, vital app features, and so much more. Also, an emergency SOS, international calling, and it's water resistant. This at other places and is incredibly expensive. At our set of Vodacom stores, it was 5,399 rands. You can get it now at 5,000 rands. Absolutely stunning. I use one myself, especially during that time when you want to indulge. Right now, everyone is going through, we're coming down to that season. You want to indulge, but you need to know your rates. You need to keep fit. And most importantly, you need to get your steps in or get yourself the Fashion Active Huawei Watch Fit 4 GPS. It's Bluetooth calling. You can sync your nasheeds from your phone like I do. Map-based workout routes, supports over 100 workout modes, allows you to stay fit. It also monitors your heart rate and the oxygen levels within you. Sleep tracking, very important. Get this today, 2,999 rands.
In short. Wow.
This feature on the Breakfast Rush is powered by the Cellular City Group of Vodacom shops at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, Entrance 6, Westwood Mall, Bluff Towers, The Workshop Durban, Megacity, Bridge City, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Stanton 2.0, Vodacom shop. For smartphones, laptops, routers, asset insurance, gaming, IoT, payment platforms, and the latest gadgets to always keeping you in the forefront of innovation and technology. Home and business internet to ensure that you have the best connection. Plug and play home internet to fully installed fiber. Our infrastructure provides a resilient platform for your critical business applications, which will help your business perform best. Vodacom shop at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, Westwood Mall, The Bluff, The Workshop Durban, Umlazi Megacity, Bridge City Kwamashu, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Stanton 2.0.
ليلي سرى ودمعي جرى ومحد درى اني بكيت وقت مضى وقلب رضى وحكم القضاء لما اشتكيت قلبي رحل وياهم يوم العرب تنعاهم قلبي رحل وياهم.
Mishri Rashid Al-Afisi. The track is called Lali Sara. Lali Sara. And for all of those, exactly right, for all of those folks that were saying, please play something Arabic, here's your Friday morning Arabic vibe. Yay! Listen to that. It's a weekend. It's Friday. Assalamu alaikum. If you just joined us, you're in time for the news headlines. We've got traffic coming your way. Of course, we'll try and get a hold of Brother Abdul Wahab Kareem to get us the latest fishing updates. So if you want to know where something's brewing this weekend and you're one of those fisher guys, then he'll tell you where to go drop your rod and or sinker. I've got to find out what they drop.
You
Bait.
got me at Fisher Guys.
Bait, right? It's like, anyway, sporting news. If you want to know what's happening sporting wise around South Africa, we'll get Buddy Governor on the line to give us the update on that as well. Imad says, hey, where's the brewing this weekend? Okay, so yeah, we'll let you know. We'll let you know what sports you can watch, where you could go for fishing, all of that. Superintendent Raouf will let you know where it's safe to go driving for the weekend. I think there's some road closures and what have you that he was talking about earlier as well. And then for me, tomorrow, like more or less the entire day, I'm going to be spending at this car show where the guys are raising funds for a good cause at the Durban Exhibition Center. So I'll be there like 99.9% of the day. KZN Blind Society is doing the Blind Navigators Rally. And I remember Marhuma Safura Khan used to always come through talking about it. And we used to do interviews around the Blind Navigators Rally with her. Had a chat with one of the ladies from KZN Blind Society yesterday. And she's like, no, Nishal, we're so excited to have you there. And it's going to be, and I feel bad at the end because it's kind of, it's sort of instinct for me. I don't know about others, but for me to say, I'll see you there. I felt bad saying that because anyway, it's 7:31 this morning.
They don't look at it like that, so that's okay. Honestly,
you saw what you did there.
No, I did not.
News headlines.
Making news at the bottom of the hour, former ANC MP and convicted fraudster Manyaba Ruben Mahlalocha has been ordered to present himself to the Specialized Commercial Crimes Court in Pretoria to start serving his 20-year jail sentence. An Eastern Cape government employee has been arrested for allegedly using a fraudulent matric certificate to secure employment with the state and earning over 2 million rands in wages over 9 years. And finally, at least 4 people have been killed in Israeli airstrikes on eastern and southern Lebanon, the latest a violation of the ceasefire agreement signed last November. That's it for now. For Radio Al-Ansar News, I'm Tabila Duma.
So get a message says, Nishal, how does a blind navigators rally work?
I'm also quite
This is the 5th year that the KZN Blind Society is doing the Blind Navigators Rally. In past years, we as a station and certain presenters and what have you did get involved with Sister Safura Khan in these events.
Yes.
So I did attend the event many years ago, and this will be the next one. So basically, it's the driver, his car,
right?
So he can see.
Okay.
The navigator, on the other hand, is someone that is sight impaired.
Right.
So the navigator will sit in the passenger seat, the navigator's seat.
Right.
They've got the directions to wherever they're going in Braille.
Okay.
Or in audio
format,
right? The driver has absolutely no clue where he's going. None whatsoever. He just knows where the start line is.
Yeah.
He has no idea of the destination and what have you.
I'm driving, that's it.
He's got to listen to the navigator, the blind navigator. So the navigator is going to go read through Braille the route, turn here, in 50 meters turn left, in 100 meters turn right, whatever the case may be, right? So they'll be going through all of that. As long as the driver is following the instructions of the blind navigator to the T, they'll come through first. Now, it's also not a race, meaning drive fast. It's not a race. It's you've got a certain amount of time to get to certain checkpoints. So you've got marshals along the way, checking the checkpoints, etc., etc. And that, in a nutshell, is basically the Blind Navigators Rally that's taking place tomorrow.
Wonderful. So it's like a challenge, but I think it will be beautiful to watch.
It certainly would. It was previously when I did watch it, so I'm looking forward to it.
Breakfast rush traffic.
Superintendent Raouf, assalamu alaikum, welcome.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. We spoke about the serious accident this morning near the Nkabeni area. This is actually going towards hard in that side of the world. So there is road closures there as well due to the seriousness of the accident. We have another accident in Kwatati. This is also in the Arctic Circle. Quite a bad accident. This one. We've got a motorbike and a accident in Brackley Road. This is in the Watercrest area. It obstruction northbound. This is the entry towards Moispa, just before Market Road. Taxi broke it down. 2 vehicles involved in an accident. M6 Pine Townbound, just after Wakesty Road. So that's creating a problem on the M6 by westbound. Just allow for extra traveling time. So that's your final traffic. Wish my son a happy birthday for tomorrow.
Sorry, say that again.
I said I'm going to wish my son a happy birthday tomorrow. He has a good day.
Oh, and so much of love in there. So, Superintendent Raouf, the request that we're going to make is next time we're doing traffic, please don't sit on the wing of a Boeing whilst giving us the traffic.
No, I stopped my car while I was doing that.
So you can go sit on the wing of the Boeing. Anyway, thanks. Tell me something, Superintendent Raouf. When, and what happened to make this happen, right? When did you realize you're an adult?
When did I realize when I was an adult?
Like what happened?
When I got married.
Right. When you got married. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Short and sweet answer. Thank you very much, Superintendent Raouf. Much appreciated. You drive safe. Take it easy. We'll catch up with you Monday.
Wa
alaikum salam. So
I think that might be a common answer for a lot of people.
Atia says, I realized I'm an adult when I had to start paying for my own fuel. Hey?
A very sad reality, that one. I can feel it in me.
Yeah, man. Tomorrow's birthday boy, brother Altaf, who celebrates his 21st with a little bit of experience. Altaf says, you know you're an adult when you have your first interaction with Uncle Sars. Uncle Sars.
That one there too. Oh, painful one. It reminds you every single month.
I think Wahab realized he's an adult when he had to buy his own bait. I think so. Assalamu alaikum, Wahab. How are you doing?
Wa alaikum salam. Jummah Mubarak to you guys and to listeners. Alhamdulillah, all good.
Jummah Mubarak to you as well, brother. Let's have your report.
So currently there's a southwesterly wind around 26 km an hour. Your high tide is at 25 this morning and your low tide would be at 20 to 11. According to the report. On the offshore side, the North Coast has been pumping with energy and a large action. The fish are there, but you got to hunt them down. So you got to stay mobile and work those tides. Bloody fresher baits have been the right choice, with diamonds rewarding the anglers that have been putting in the effort. On the point, absolute madness. Sandy, sunny combs are putting on a show while the graves have been peeling off line on anything that's floating. The edible side, sea life, prawn and choco, have been turning quite corners into chaos. On the central side, the basin has been producing some serious fun with perfect mashup of edibles and non-edibles. The blue rays are still around and have been giving the lighter guys some really good action. Red eyes, sardine mackerel have been the bait of choice. On the south coast, the rocky ledges, current lion, the rocky bakes, the color changes in the water is where the monsters have been lurking. So drop the bait in the wind zone and brace yourself for impact. Guys that are fishing the rocky ledges, prawn and choco seems to be the bait of choice. On the offshore side of things, the North Coast has been steady with kuta, dorado, tuna, sailfish, all showing up. Live bait have been key for these fish. Cape Bridal has been a standout with some great catches and anglers are happy. On the central side, the broadfish have been landing some good bottom fish. Tuna and kuta are feeding very well, and these are on a mixture of good. Quick change strips is the ideal thing to have so that you can change between lures and traces. Down south, the shallows have been producing some kuta and snook, and these have fallen to freshy bait or pullet bait. The bigger fish have been opting for a live bait. There's been some good rock cuts, scale back, and dog is coming out. And that would be your report for this week.
So, well, we're going to ask you the same question as well. What happened? When did you realize that you became an adult?
When you have to start paying for your own bills.
When you go to start paying for your own bills. I think for a lot of people that would be true.
Yeah.
You realize I'm adulting now.
Yeah.
For me, it was when I was in the biscuit aisle.
Yeah.
So this was a long time ago. When I was in the biscuit aisle and you're looking at your favorite, and then you choose the one where if you dunk it in your tea, it's going to break.
Paresh will agree with you.
Do you know what I mean? For me, it was that. For me, it was that. Thanks, Wahab. Have yourself a beautiful day, brother.
Take care. Scribbling reels and bed girls until next Friday.
Assalamu alaikum. There you go. Brother Buddy Governor has got your sporting update and what to look forward to sports-wise for the weekend next.
The Sports Update with Buddy Governor is brought to you by First Fitness, Durban's premier boutique gym.
Buddy Governor, assalamu alaikum, brother. Welcome.
Walaikum salam. Good Friday morning to you guys.
Buddy, honestly, I thought you're not going to make it this morning. I did. I was getting the team. I was getting the team ready to say, you know what, we have to put a sport report together because Buddy was on the dojo floor for a flat 3 hours last night.
Yep.
I couldn't sit in the car for 3 hours, man. I could not even sit in the car for 3 hours. How are you standing on the dojo floor doing 108 kata
My word.
in 3 hours?
I honestly have to start taking notes.
Yep. It's part of a global thing, and I think we were one of the first countries or dojos in the world to start it off yesterday. But it starts off from now and this whole weekend.
Oh, man.
Dojos, traditional dojos around the world. We'll all be doing 100 kata for World Karate Day.
That's it. And World Karate Day, as far as I know, is on Saturday.
Sunday.
That's
right.
There you go. All right. That done. What else is happening in the world of sport?
Yeah, cricket. Aiden Markram. He cracked 42 as South Africa defeated Pakistan by 8 wickets on day 4 to level the 2-match series at 1-1 in Rawalpindi. Earlier, Simon Horner got 6 for 50, including his 1,000th first-class wicket as the visitors bowled out Pakistan for 138. Naseem Ahmed and Rishad Hussain took 3 wickets each as Bangladesh got a 179-run win over the West Indies to win the 3-match series 2-1. Australia saw off India by 2 wickets in the second ODI. They now take an unassailable 2-0 lead in their 3-match series. Moving over to the ICC Women's World Cup, Pratika Rawal and Sriniti Madana both scored 100s as India beat New Zealand by 53 runs to seal their semi-final spot. Last night in the UEFA Europa League, Aston Villa suffered their first loss of the tournament after going down 2-1 away to Dutch outfit Go Ahead Eagles. Genk and Real Betis played out a goalless draw while Bologna beat FCSB 2-1. Tennis. The Swiss indoor tennis in Basel, unseeded Ugo Umbe stunned Taylor Fritz 6-3, 6-4 in their round of 16 match. In the Erste Bank Tennis Open, 2023 champion Yannick Sinner beat fellow Italian Flavio Cobola 6-2, 7-6 to move into the quarterfinals. Bad news coming out of the road running world. Marathon record holder Ruud Cheptegei has been banned for 3 years after testing positive for a banned substance earlier this year. Lots of football on the weekend, lots of cricket on the weekend, and of course, inshallah, Saturday and Sunday on kickoff, I will bring you all the details, Michelle.
Looking forward to it, buddy. I've been asking this question to everybody this morning, and I'd love to hear your answer because I'm pretty certain it's going to be quite entertaining. What happened? What made you realize I'm the adult now?
Yeah. Well, when I first started working, I was still living with my parents, and I was obviously one of those young guys in training. And I went into the kitchen, opened the fridge, took out the milk, and I drank the entire bottle. And my dad said to me, "And what about the others? What about us?"
Yeah.
And that made me realize, oh my, I also got to contribute here. And that was the point.
Oh, there you go.
Wonderful lesson.
Lovely. Thank you, buddy. Have yourself a beautiful weekend, brother. Catch you on kickoff.
You all as well. You all as well. Salams to you, Nazmira, and the TBR team.
Wa alaikum salam.
So, Fozi says, the first time I realized I'm an adult, the first time I had to cook at my in-laws' house for them, 1 day after the wedding.
Whoa.
1 day after the wedding, and that's when she realized,
No honeymoon phase there.
oh, big girl now. I'm an adult. Yeah. Yes, there we go. Faisal coming through with comments for Buddy saying congratulations to Muthusami, player of the series. Keshav Maharaj, our Durban Boyki, player of the match achieved there. Indeed. Congratulations to them as well. It's 7:46. When we come back, we're concluding your Durud count.
The Sports Update with Buddy Governor is brought to you by First Fitness, Durban's premier boutique gym.
Get ready to elevate your fitness game at First Fitness in Durban's Berea. With a spacious free weight area, award-winning equipment, equipment, and exclusive ladies-only parking and training level, we've got everything you need to crush your goals. Hit the ground running on our outdoor track or unleash your inner warrior in our MMA and boxing dungeon. Plus, enjoy high security and ample parking. And don't forget to refuel at our halal coffee and health restaurant for the best in coffees, smoothies, and healthy eats. Join us today and redefine your fitness journey. First Fitness, dare to be extraordinary.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willowton Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's a perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
This is the Breakfast Rush. It's the intelligent choice.
اللهم صل على محمد عبدك ورسولك النبي الأمي وعلى آل محمد. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد صلاة تكون لك رضا وله جزاء ولحقه أداء وأعطه الوسيلة والفضيلة والمقام المحمود الذي وعدته واجزه عنا ما هو أهله واجزه أفضل ما جازيت نبيا عن قومه ورسولا عن أمته وصل على جميع إخوانه من النبيين والصالحين يا أرحم الراحمين.
Color your world with Color Trade Paints. Color Trade Paints, stockers of interior and exterior coatings. We got you covered with our wide range of roof colors and are stockers of industrial floor coatings. A Color Trade innovation, the 4-in-1 primer must always be your first choice. Magic Cover PVA, 99 Rand per 5 liters. Peach, cream or white. Restore your driveway with high durability jet black tar coat, 690 Rands per 20 liters. Get to a Color Trade Paint store near you or visit our e-store. Call 086 126 8888 for free delivery. Make the right paint choice. Always ensure color before trade. Buy Color Trade Paints.
Travel the world with Shore Mithas Travel. From Umrah to exclusive getaways in Turkey, Dubai and Mauritius, and adventures to destinations far and wide. We'll craft the perfect trip just for you. Enjoy great value, exceptional service, peace of mind when you book with us. Visit our head office in Overport, our branch in Malvern Park Shopping Centre, or our branch in Rylands Estate, Cape Town. Call Shore Mithas Travel today on 031 207 6987 because every great memory begins with us.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willowton Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
TBR, it's Edge 90.4 FM in Durban, 105.6 FM Peter Maritzburg. It's 10 minutes to 8. Let's finish up today's, come here, Mr. Microphone. Yeah, let's finish up today's Darood Counts. So, Abbas Sheikh in North Beach in Durban, in association with the Sheikh Milad Group, have done 750,786 Darood this week. Wow. So between the Sheikh Milad Group, Abbas Sheikh and Brother Brian, that's $1 million right there and some change. So thank you very much to all of you. Superintendent Raouf says, I realized I was an adult when I was allowed to take the bus to town alone. Ooh, for a lot of people, that would be true. There you go. Sorry.
That must have been scary.
Like, have you met Raouf?
I know the Raouf now, not the Raouf that was probably like, I don't know, 18, 20.
Yeah, 89,100 Durud from Mesh, 89100. Thank you, Mesh. Zikan sending salams. I think it's when you have your favorite plate on your stove. That's when you know you're an adult. Fahim, assalamu alaikum to you, says we look forward to LFC losing 5 in a row. Oh, Fahim woke up, chose violence this morning. Terrible. Let's move on with the Durud count. Okay, anonymous. 3,250 Durud. 3250 Durud. Salamu alaikum. Mumtaz, I became an adult at 15. I had to start working to help my dad. Bless you for that. For that indeed. Nasreen, salamu alaikum. She says, Durud count from 10-year-old Nura, 10,000. And 8-year-old Maria, 4,562.
Beautiful.
Wow, from the
Absolutely
little
beautiful.
ones. 1,821 Durud from Muhammad Hussein and Nazima Babulal. Jazakallah khair. Durud count for this week from Bilkish, 4,260. It's on the group. Assalamu alaikum, Rashida. Eugene, salamu alaikum to you as well. Zinat, 5,000 Durud. Jazakallah khair. Rihanna, 10,850. Rihanna's out in Newlands. 10,850 from you. We'll stay in Newlands for a minute. 65,000 Durud from Yasmin Maharaj in Newlands West. In Durban, Ibrahim, assalamu alaikum. Fatima, Durud count 5,000. Fatima's also out in Newlands West. We should go do a show in Newlands West. There's a lot of people listening from there.
Absolutely. Why not?
Hey?
Let's go.
We have to figure it out where in Newlands West we can go do the show.
Bring breakfast, we'll do the show.
Indeed. 23,450 from Anisa. Thank you, Anisa. 23450. Done. Assalamu alaikum, Abdullah. Sure. 3,500. And there's no name here. There's no name. So I'm just wondering what's going on. Okay, Aisha, 10,000 Durud.
Got it.
Thank you, Aisha. So these guys in this one group within the scene, now you must remember the station's got like 80, I think over 100 groups,
yeah,
right?
Crossed the three-digit mark already.
And we got to sit and read all their messages. I can tell you what's going to happen for the rest of the weekend on air because I can see all their messages coming through. Anyway, 4,000 Durud from Shanaz. Shanaz, why does your Durud have an R sign in the front?
She reminds me of what I did once upon a time.
Anyway, 4,000 Durud done and dusted. Safia, assalamu alaikum, 17,730. Jazakallah. Anisa in Kokstad, 30,000 Durud from you. Thank you very much. For Hana, 52,000 Durud on behalf of herself and the family. For Hana, thank you very much. 30,000 Durud from Sarah. Did Sarah send a message earlier? Right, anyway. There we go. Sarah Bibi Mustafa, salamu alaikum. Sarah Bibi Mustafa has sent approximately 20,000 messages this morning.
Yeah.
Let's go look for the one that says Durud. There we go. My Durud count is 950.
Beautiful. Alhamdulillah.
Wonderful. 32,000 Durud from Hajra out in Johannesburg. Thank you, Hajra. Assalamu alaikum. Great start to the weekend. Now that's the spirit. Nuranisa, assalamu alaikum to you as well. Bilal, 5,300. Thank you, Bilal. Much appreciated. You have yourself an absolutely blessed weekend. That's it. We're going to leave your Durud count right there for this week. Nashmira Kasim is going to do the math, and when we come back, we'll give you the total.
Brought to you courtesy of the Willow Tin Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's the perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
This is your breakfast rush.
اللهم صل على محمد النبي الأمي وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم وبارك على محمد النبي الأمي وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد.
This hadith is sponsored by Ashraful Aid, International Humanitarian Organization.
Hadith a day. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم سخط الرب في سخط الوالد. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is angry with a person whose father is angry with him. It is compulsory to obey your father in whatever he commands you to do. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, there are 3 rights of a father. Do not call him by his name, do not walk in front of him, and do not sit before he sits.
This hadith is sponsored by Ashraful Aid, International Humanitarian Organization.
Are you looking for a meaningful way to fulfill your zakat obligation? Look no further than Ashraful Aid. With our trusted track record, your zakat reaches those who need it the most in the most honorable and dignified manner. Visit our website at www.ashrafulaid.org.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willowton Group, at the forefront of innovation, and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
That's it for the show for this week, for this morning. 1,660,859 Darood sent for Palestine by the listeners of the Breakfast Rush. Thank you for being there. The biggest and best part of the show. You guys are absolutely amazing. That's it. Let's go and get on with the rest of the day.
We wish our brother Muhammad Altaf Raouf an incredible birthday for tomorrow. Have a great weekend. Be the best version of you.
Have an absolutely blessed weekend, blessed day. Altaf tomorrow. Happy birthday from us here at the station. Everybody that knows you, loves you, wants to say happy birthday to you, Trisha, and the rest of you guys that have been watching. Imad, everybody on social media. Thank you for being there. Let's do this again over the weekend on my TikTok, and then for the station as well through the weekend with the various different programs. I will catch you, inshallah, if you're coming through for the KZN Blind Society's Blind Navigators Rally. That's tomorrow at Durban Exhibition Centre. It's part of a car show that's starting at 10 a.m. and is going through till very, very late. That's it from us. Do good. Be good. Have a blessed weekend and Jummah Mubarak to all of you.
اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد